Good morning from the northern coast of Colombia. I just arrived in Santa Marta, the oldest city of the country. Simón Bolívar, the liberator himself, died here in 1830. You can still visit the place where he died. It's called Quinta de San Pedro Alejandrino. It's just outside Santa Marta. I'm here because today we are going to visit together a very special place, the Tayrona National Park. Getting to the Tayrona from Santa Marta is super easy. Just take the bus from the public market in the city center for 8,000 pesos and enjoy the ride. They're going to leave you right at the entrance of your choice. But before entering, you are required to pay for both the ticket and the insurance. There are different ways to get into the Tayrona National Park. The easiest one is from the entrance called Palangana. It is the first one if you come from Santa Marta. From there, you have access to Playa Cristal. The other entrance, the most popular one, is called El Zaíno, which is the easiest one if you want to get to Cabo San Juan. But today we are gonna take the third one called El Calabazo. Not many tourists come over here because it's the hardest one. It's a 4-hour trek to get to the first beach, which is Playa Brava, where I'm gonna camp on the first night. 7 to 10 kilometers hike. I'm not quite sure about that, but yeah, it's the hardest one. It's for the most adventurous ones. If you don't feel like walking all the way, you can get a motorbike or a horse ride. By the way, I strongly advise not to use the horses and to leave them alone. The motorbikes are gonna leave you pretty much halfway, saving you around 1 hour. The Tayrona National Park falls into the Black Line, the borders of the ancestral territories of the indigenous communities who lived in this area for centuries, the Kogi, Arhuaco, Kankuamo and Wiwa. And for them, the Tayrona is a sacred place. I'm sorry to interrupt, guys. I just want to let you know that this was supposed to be another adventure kind of video, but unfortunately I accidentally lost all the clips of the first day and the morning of the second day, where I was hiking the hardest part of the Tayrona National Park. The mission with this channel is to show you the beauty of the places I visit, and let me tell you, there's a lot of beauty in the clips coming up, so I really hope you're gonna enjoy the rest of the video. On the following morning, I left to start my hike to reach Cabo San Juan. The first part of the hike was quite hard, if you ask me. It was very steep at the beginning. On the way, I stopped to Nudist Beach. Right before getting there, I had an unexpected and beautiful encounter with some monkeys. Nudist beach is quite private, but for your information, not many people practice nudism. Let's keep walking because next on the list is Cabo San Juan. Wow, very touristy here. So many tents. Let's see how many people will stay overnight. Maybe later on it's gonna be less crowded. I'm going to set up my tent here. This is the best view I could get. Today is a Tuesday and it's very crowded, so before filming around I'm going to wait for the tours to leave. This is the area where you can camp if you don't have your own tent. They also got more tents over here. That one is the place where you're gonna sleep if you choose to sleep on hammocks. It's also the most iconic place of Cabo San Juan. Let's go up there to check the view. It's the perfect place if you want to watch the sunrise over here or the sunset over there. Time to leave Cabo San Juan. I'm going to pack my tent. Bye, Cabo. This is my last day in the Tayrona National Park, and the plan for today is going from Cabo San Juan to El Zaíno, the main entrance of the park, and of course visiting all the beaches in between. The next stop is a beach called Playa La Piscina, just 30 minutes walking from Cabo San Juan. The next beach on the map is Playa Arrecifes, just 5 minutes away from Playa La Piscina. The lifeguard wanted everyone out of the water because there's a huge caiman and he wants to cross from the ocean to the sweet water over here. I've been waiting for 1 hour for the caiman to cross the beach, but it didn't happen because there were just too many people waiting. He got scared and disappeared. Oh wow, this beach is closed because there are turtles nesting. Everywhere you look around here, you get stunning views. There's just one beach left to visit and it's called Playa Cañaveral. The path from Cabo San Juan to El Zaíno is totally flat. It's literally a walk in the park. Along this more touristy path, you're going to find native people selling their crafts and refreshing coconuts. There's a bit of up and down in this last part of the truck, but the hardest thing is dealing with the sun because it's very hot. Last meters before we get to know the last beach or the first one, depending which way you're heading, of the Tayrona National Park. More than 100 people have drowned on the beach because of the strong currents of the ocean. It's a shame because I really wanted to swim one last time before leaving the park. But yeah, I'm not that stupid. The swimming pool in my hostel is gonna be just fine. That's the bus service that is gonna get you to the entrance or the exit. We are not that lazy. Let's keep walking. I hear monkeys around. Oh yep, there they are. And I also saw a sloth. You can't see these things if you take a car. That's the exit. People are jumping off the buses, and behind the bus there's the main road. Guys, here my Tayrona adventure ends. Let me tell you, after spending 3 days in the park, I started to understand why it is a sacred place for the indigenous communities who live over there. There's just one more place I have to visit here in Colombia, but for that, wait for the next video. Thanks for watching until the end, and as always, may tomorrow be even better than today. Bye guys.